It is day 19 of the Larry Millete murder trial, and today we heard from a tutor who was at the Millete home in January of 2021 on the same evening Maya disappeared.
News 8's Kelly Hessedal joins us live from the South Bay Courthouse with what her testimony revealed. Kelly.
That's right, and tutor Carla Navarrete testified that it was Maya who had scheduled this tutoring session for her daughter Melanie, and that she had reached out to Carla, that is on January 5th. So Carla has testified that she went to the Millete home the evening of January 7th around 5:15 p.m. So this was about 30 minutes after surveillance cameras captured what prosecutors say are the last images ever captured of Maya going into her house after getting home from washing her Jeep. Now, Carla testified when she got to the home, she went straight up to Melanie's room and spent about an hour there before leaving just after 6 p.m. She testified she didn't see Maya that night. Now, during cross-examination, she told the jury she didn't hear any screaming or yelling, that it was just a normal day, and that the kids seemed fine. Meanwhile, DA investigator Matthew Grinley was back on the witness stand today, and he told the jury that 10 days after Maya disappeared, Larry's email account that was created in 2017 was deleted. There were also attempts to delete things off of some of his devices as well, some conversations with spellcasters, as well as his location history. Now, Grinley also told the jury about what Google searches were being done from an account associated with Larry's, that back in December of 2020, there were searches for things like Rohypnol, the so-called date rape drug. That was searched on more than one occasion. There were also searches for things like subliminal wife training, as well as spellcasters. So back out here live, Grinley also testified about Google searches associated with Maya's email account. There were searches for things like, how much child support can I afford? The day of her disappearance, she had searched for divorce attorneys. The last search that was done that night was at 8:12 p.m. for a dirt bike, and he testified after that there was no other activity associated with her account. Back to you.
Hey, Kelly, what was the mood like in court today?
Well, I can tell you guys, when Grinley was up on the stand talking about the last activity on Maya's, associated with Maya's email account, as we were all leaving the courtroom after that, I looked over and I saw Mary Chris, Maya's sister. She was crying. They were handing tissues to her. She went out into the hallway and she was seated there and she was still crying. And her husband, of course, was trying to console her.
They're having to relive all of this again every day. All right, Kelly, thank you for that.